Hello there, internet individuals. Welcome back to... Hold on, I've got my phone. What the... Hold on. I forgot I had the sound on another tab. Oops. So yes, hello there, internet individuals. Welcome back to game. The journey continues. Last we left off, it was 130,000, the start of a new day. I'm currently using a different pair of headphones because yesterday I usually have Bluetooth headphones, and technically this pair is also Bluetooth, but I don't actually use this pair for Bluetooth because its battery lasts nowhere near as long as the old pair, and the only reason I got this pair to begin with is because my old pair is slightly damaged and is currently being held with duct tape. But I decided to use the duct taped pair of headphones instead of this one because I prefer battery life over, well, whatever broken, like, it doesn't have broken audio or anything, it's just the headphones themselves are slightly damaged. So, but yeah, this pair is also the only one I actually have a cable for, a headphone jack for. So that's why I'm using this one, because the Bluetooth driver on my computer died or something. So I can't use Bluetooth anymore until I get it fixed. So yeah, that's why I'm using a different pair of headphones. So everything sounds different today. I just realized I think I have my sound up. I normally have it on like 50% sound. Yeah, I normally have it on 50% sound, so it isn't too loud compared to my voice. I don't want the game to drown out my voice, otherwise you won't be able to hear my absolutely beautiful commentary. I don't have good commentary. I can scale a mountain with relative ease. I find it somewhat inconvenient that, let me activate multiple, that the settings often reset when you're changing between versions. So every time I try to play the modern versions of Minecraft for, like, say playing on a server or something, then I switch back to this every week to well, every week with an asterisk, so not every week, but yeah, when I go back to this, I have to, like, fix all the settings and, like, brightness and what's it called, sound volume, especially the music. I don't want music. I know the music isn't copyrighted, but I don't want music. Not only because I'm not really much of a music person outside of, well, actually, I'm gonna sound like a complete hypocrite, but the only music I listen to is video game soundtracks, but not Minecraft, so but yeah. Ice. Ugh. Ice. Ice, a boat's mortal enemy. Ice is a boat's biggest fiend. And I'm sure the Titanic would agree. You know what was actually kind of crazy? When I started like setting up the stream at about 2:40-ish, approximately 20 minutes before the stream started. So about 25 minutes by now. So literally between me starting up. Literally between me, like, starting up the stream and the stream actually started, I gained, like, a whole 5 subscribers in a span of, like, 15 minutes. That's probably the fastest measurable amount of growth I've gotten in a while. Oh, God, cows. Yeah, I've got enough more. But I'm gonna take more. I always like to make sure that I have a healthy amount of resources that I desperately need anyway. It's probably why I have so much iron. I need to like get more iron. Still. I know the only things I really use iron for is armor, swords, and this singular shovel. I don't know why I made an iron shovel. I probably would have been able to suffice with a stone shovel, but that's just what I defaulted to for some reason. Oh, would you look at that? It's a boating adventure on the horizon. Yeah, it's worth it. Well, what if when we get to the when we get to the Farlands in the Optifine version, we meet Herobrine. Herobrine comes out from the glitchy Farlands and congratulates me for wasting a month of my life. Probably be safer to go. Nope, there's nothing there. Let's go this path. Avoid the ice. Oh dang! It's almost the Z time. Get off. Whenever I've said this a few times before, but whenever you see me like open and close my inventory like that, that's me trying to perform a glitch that allows me to walk forward without me having to hold the W key the entire time. I'm not like using another program to walk on my own. That's just a glitch that happens in this version of the game. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Ah yes, snow biomes. When you're out this far, it just becomes eye destruction. I distinctly apologize to anyone who has epilepsy or something. I mean, given the... oh god. Good thing that wasn't a giant hole, otherwise I would have been seriously reconsidering my life choices right about now. Sheepy sheep, to the slaughter. Delicious wolf. Haha! I like to destroy things. Good lord, half of the mounting just failed to load. That was literally like 6 chunks that failed to load. That's probably the most I've seen break at one time. I think the chunk loading issue might also be because of Optifine. As far as I remember, this never happened on the original Beta 1.7. As you may have noticed, I haven't been keeping the F3 menu up for as long, like, well, I say more like I've not been keeping it up at all. I opened it once at the beginning just to make sure I was going in the right direction, and then never again. You know what I should probably do the next time? The next time I do this, I should, like, add something in the description that links to a video to, give people context on why the game is freaking out like this. It might explain things to, a lot of the viewers. I should probably try and remember to do that next time. I mean, if you're asking me, I'm probably not going to remember, but I believe this is my last boat, so spelling outside my view distance. Cringe, not worth it. Feel scammed. Feel incredibly scammed. Out of my last boat too. That is a very sad time. I'm gonna wait until either the next day after I use my last bed to craft things, or actually let me put it in my hotbar actually, just to make things more efficient. Oh wait, that's not my last bed. Oops. It's not even my last bed either. Double oops. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Weave around the holes in the ground. Nothing there. That looks fairly dangerous. I refuse to go near it. Not long now till the next sleep moment. Spooky cave noises. Get beamed. I'm sure this will make a totally appropriate place to sleep. Let me go to bed. Let me sleep. Z, 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 Z. Let's go. Protein adventure, protein adventure. I know you're nowhere near me, zombie. Hold on, I need to double check my... Oh, there it is. I have a, like, sort of... It's not exactly a keyboard shortcut, it's more like a mouse pad shortcut, I guess. Where I'm able to, like, if I, like, scroll down with, like, 3 fingers, it allows me to, lower and raise the volume without having to, like, click on the actual volume button. Basically, it's a shortcut for changing my volume, like, because it's both more convenient than changing it on the actual screen manually, and the keyboard shortcut. So that's why I always do it that way. Oh ho, that looks like a surefire button adventure. Let me grab my crafting table. I need to get more wood. I've probably gone so far. What the heck? Okay, this is new. I've never seen individual blocks not load. It's like the trees aren't loading, but the ground is for some reason. That's certainly not a normal occurrence. I say that as if entire chunks not loading is a normal. See? Literally right when I was talking about it. Oh god, it's everywhere. Today we were apparently meant to be in, like, a heat wave or something, but it's not been that bad yet, surprisingly. Like, it's been a little bit hotter than the previous days, like, for the most part this week it was around the mid-20s, it's gone up a couple degrees since then to the, like, high-ish 20s, but certainly from the fog, probably from the mid-30s I saw predicted in places. So, overall it's not been that bad. I don't really have anything more to say at this point, as you can tell. We have reverted to awkward silence. Don't think you can hide away from me, other path. That path's probably going to end up being worse than the path I was already on, isn't it? Yep, pretty much. Whatever. I don't care enough to care. Okay, it's been about half an hour for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a drink. I really need a drink. I'll be back in about a couple minutes. Beautiful, beautiful hydration. Turn off the BRB this time. I actually remembered. Goodness forbid. I'm choosing this path. I don't think it mattered, but whatever. Both of the paths converge anyway, so there was no point to choosing. Yeah, that happens. It's a trap. It's a trap. Oh. There's literally no time before slept time anyway. Maybe I should have checked the time before going. Ooh, a pink sheep. You don't see those often. I'm gonna kill it. It's pink wool. So I can preserve it forever. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let's put. You know what? Let's keep the pink wool till 500,000, and the pink wool can be part of the 500,000 milestone. Why don't we? Pretty much the only problem is that I don't really have a good place to put it in my inventory until then. And we're not gonna reach 50,000 until like 5 parts later or something. Actually, I think 6 parts later, because we started at 430,000, I believe. So yeah, including. So after this episode, we should be at about 44. I keep saying 44. 440,000. So yeah, it'd be 6 parts till we get to that 50k. Why do I keep doing that? 500k. Alright. I need more beds. I need like craft things. Doop, 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 doop. May as well craft more boats while I'm here. I officially have a full inventory. Absolutely no inventory space. Why do I say that as if that's like a new thing? I'm pretty sure that's happened dozens and dozens of times already. I just don't really think about it because normally I don't have to think. I don't know. I'm just saying things without really thinking. I don't think when I speak, I just blurt out stuff. Which is probably why I don't speak. Which is probably why I don't talk to people. I'm antisocial. I'm not social enough. And I don't want to be social. I'm a YouTuber, for Pete's sake. When you're a YouTuber as big as me, you can safely say that you don't really socialize a lot. I mean, heck, if you're big enough to get monetized, you're probably not social enough. Of course, that's not speaking for everyone. There are social YouTubers, but for the most part, and especially for people like me, that's probably not the case. Not saying it's a bad thing. Some lack of social interaction can be healthy. Those clouds blend right into the background, and it makes it look like it's one giant hill in the horizon or something. It looks really weird. It's an optical illusion. But now the illusion is breaking because the clouds are moving. It legit feels like it was getting darker because there was a lot of cloud overhead. What the heck? It literally felt darker to me when the clouds passed over. I don't know why. I mean, as far as I'm aware, rain doesn't exist in this version, so I mean, it's certainly not happening in this playthrough. Imagine if because I've not been looking at, like, imagine if because I've not been looking at the F3 menu, I've actually been going the wrong way, and so I've just wasted 40 minutes of my life. Well, probably a little less than 40 minutes, but you get the picture. Goodness forbid I'm going backwards. I wasted 2 hours of my life. Did not take 2 hours. Actually, at this point, it would probably only be about an hour and a half. Actually. Time is strange sometimes. Time is difficult to observe sometimes, even though it isn't. I mean, I have a clock in my computer, but I'd have to pause the game to look at it, and I don't want to pause the game. That would inconvenience the viewers. I think this is one of those moments where I turn off auto walk. What even is the structure? Good lord. Aha! There's a breakthrough in your plan, Mr. Mountain. Who do you think you are, Mr. Mountain? I can turn on auto walk again now. Ooh. Yeah, I've got plenty of time. let's go ahead and vote, why don't we? Vote, 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 vote. I foiled my plans once again. I am anger. I am enraged. I am disgruntled. I want that extra block of wood. You know, after giving it some experimentation, I think I've figured out the what's it called, the Minecraft beta mob spawning situation with the beds and the mobs that clown on them. So you know how, it's actually not dependent on the light on the area, but it's actually dependent on something different. So, you know how in modern versions of Minecraft, when you try to sleep in a bed and there's like mobs around the area, it won't let you sleep? Well, in this game, it does let you sleep, but it does let you sleep, but it just makes a mob smack you out of the bed. This game, which still is less than forgiving, but at least it's not just because you don't have enough light. At least it's not solely dependent on having no light and not being on peaceful, I guess. We're about to enter unmarked waters. Ooh, unmarked waters. Spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Riveting gameplay for you 28 viewers, isn't it? Oh, would you look at that? Another ocean to boat on. Boat, boat, boat. Boat, 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 a boat, 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 I'm on a boat, 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 I'm on a boat, boat, I'm on a boat, 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 a boat, boat, a boat, 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 a boat, boat, a boat, boat, a boat, 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 a boat. Boat, 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 boat. This is why I'm never gonna do a cappella. This is why I'm never ever going to do a cappella. Ooh, tough choices. Let's go this way. Ah! Sneezes. You know what? Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Alright, it's been 50 minutes now. Let's turn on that glorious F3 menu once and for all. Oh, would you look at that? We've literally just passed it. What are the chances? I couldn't have done that if I tried. Unfortunately, we're also 500 blocks in the Z direction, but whatever. Well, let's go ahead and, get back to, Z0, I guess, and that will be golden. We're just going back to our lovely home Z equals 0. And then that'll be And then, yeah, we'll be just about done, won't we? I like to be around Z0. Z0 is a happy place. Yeah, we're gonna get to Z0, sleep, and then we'll be done. Hopefully I can actually get to Z0 on time. I don't like sleeping near trees. It creates more darkness, and darkness is evil. It makes mobs spawn. And that's not good for my sleep health. Plus, I probably need more wood anyway. There we go. Saplings. Get out of there. Let's go ahead and get right onto the coordinate. Come on. Yeah, that'll do. Good night, chumps. It's time for some... Let me put some torches down, actually. I don't want this to just be a regular old boring bed. I want this to have something around it. Sleepy, sleepy. And that concludes today's stream. Epic style. Hope you all had fun with me doing nothing for 55 minutes. But just nothing but walking in a straight line. Well, not a straight line because I went 500 in another direction for the last bit, but you get the idea. Thank you all for being entertained. I shall see you around next week. Bye.